Vicki Furstenberg, congratulations on your retirement. I hope you have a great and wonderful time.
Congratulations, my dear friend, on your retirement. Although my years at Paris were short, you made a lasting impact on me and helped me grow as a teacher and a coach. I'm so excited for you as you begin this new chapter of your life. Enjoy every minute. You've earned it. I love you.
Hey, Vicki. Happy retirement. You have worked so hard and you were such a great secretary. This is Lucy, and she's kind of fidgety, but I wanted you to see her since you're such a dog lover. My best story about you would have to be on the float trip at Tahlequah. All I can think about is Coach Henry's face when you walked out in a bikini and you always had your jug full of alcohol close by. Have a great retirement. I hope it's full of grandkids and Jeep rides and just all kinds of fun. Love you.
Hey Vicki, I'm sending this to you message because I want you to know how happy I am for you. Positions can be replaced, people can never be replaced, and you'll never be replaced at Paris School District. You love the children, love the staff almost all the time. You gave them all the love they needed, including the tough love, which made you the best secretary I've ever been around in my life. I hope you enjoy your retirement and get to spend all the time with those precious grandkids and all those precious dogs. So I'm sorry this is so short, but I have a very important meeting I need to go to. So I hope everything goes well in your retirement. I've got to go to my meeting now.
Hey Vicki, we just want to say happy retirement. The things I'm going to remember about you is the high energy you have. You always remind me of the Energizer Bunny zipping around the school and keeping the students straight and the teachers straight, and you do it with style. You have the cutest outfits and always a smile, and I love that. I'll miss that, but I'm very happy for you and wish you the best.
Happy retirement. You were my school secretary, and I get to work with you, or had the opportunity to work with you for a couple years. I love your personality, bright, bold, caring, the first one to get the kids in check when needed, set them in line, and we will miss you greatly.
Hey, Miss Vicki, congratulations on retirement. You're going to love it on this side. We have a blast over here. Hey, by the way, does the administration at the middle school really know who runs that school? I know. You do. Enjoy.
Hi Vicki, it's Chris. The first thing I thought of when I heard that you were retiring was, what are they going to do without you? You have been the backbone of that school for many years. I cannot imagine what they're going to do next year when they don't see your face. But retirement is wonderful. I am so excited and happy for you. Enjoy yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.
Hey friend, I'm so happy that you are retiring. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I have so many exciting things that I have learned from you, and I just want to share a couple of those from the wise words of Vicki Furstenberg. All that I have learned about love, I learned from Vicki's words. It is what it is. And about compassion, even for the lowest of the low of people. Vic would always say with her humble heart, God bless the lawyers. I also learned about financial administration from Vicki's wise words of, it doesn't cost extra to be nice. And I also learned how to apply fair punishment when it comes to working with your own kids. When Vicki was going to put a sandwich board on Katie and march her down Main Street with something like, I lied to my mom or something on it, she didn't go through with that. I was on your side, Katie. But you know, Vic always stuck to whatever it is that, you know, you do right, I mean, everything. I mean, you take care of business, and I appreciated that about her every single day. And one of the things that just always comes to my mind is, like, on the days that I was out in the building, and if sub had to call down because kids were being particularly rowdy, they would call the 5-foot, 98-pound secretary and she would whip them into shape because, as she always said, she has a mockingbird mouth and a hummingbird butt. There were so many problems that we solved in that 12 years that we worked together. So many, and none could have happened without the patio. Because the patio was not just a destination, but it's a state of mind. And we solved so many problems on that patio. I absolutely love the patio. But truly what I'd like to say about Vic more than anything is I got to see her heart every single day. She worked harder than anybody I ever worked with. But she always noticed the kids that needed extra. They needed a little extra encouragement, a little extra love, a little help, maybe a little money here and there. I would see her slip things. She never made a big deal out of it, but she always cared about the kids and would go to bat for them, even if it was against with me or a teacher or whatever. If she thought that we weren't being fair, she fought for the kids always, and I respected that so much. Paris Middle School won't be the same without you, but you're going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time enjoying this next chapter. Love you, girl.
Hey, Vicki, this is Corey Stervant. Just wanted to say happy retirement, and thanks for always making Paris Middle School such a great place. My time there was wonderful. When people think of the middle school at Paris, they think of you. You make a huge impact on everybody, and you'll be greatly missed in that community. But I hope you enjoy your retirement, and thanks for making my time there awesome.
Hello, Miss Vicki. This message is brought to you by your favorite financial influencer. I'm not sure how we're going to survive without sharing the bargains on the daily, but I bet we can still text and we can still Facebook tag. So I hope that you enjoy your retirement. I hope that you live by the pool and that you live by the blue water and the white sand and that you just enjoy all the things that you want to do. But I do hope that whoever takes your place makes our coffee in the morning. I love you, and you will be greatly missed.
How's the middle school going to function without Vicki Furstenberg? I know I'm glad I'm not there to find out. You've earned every bit of this retirement. You worked with David Cravens for several years. You've been a middle school secretary, which basically is in charge of the building, if not the district. And then you have to boss the principals around and make sure new teachers like myself don't get in too much trouble. And you did it all with style and grace and class, and they're going to be really hurting without you there. Good luck to whoever tries to fill your shoes. I know I definitely wouldn't want that job. And the other thing is, you haven't aged like the rest of us have got fat and gray hair. I don't know how that's even possible. Enjoy retirement.
Hey, Miss Vicki, I just wanted to send you a congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for all of your love, support, and guidance you gave to a brand new baby teacher walking in 17 years ago. I hope that you have the best retirement filled with grandbabies and family and all the love that you deserve. Congratulations. We love you.
Hi, Vicki. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm glad to hear that you're going to be able to spend time with friends and family and do the things that you're supposed to do in retirement. It's hard to believe it's been 15 years since I've actually worked with you in the Paris School District. I know that the years that I was there, you were always very supportive and loving. I appreciate the wisdom, the knowledge that you always had. You certainly made my job more enjoyable and better. And, your knowledge of every phone number in Logan County was always impressive. And I'll never forget your face when I came out of the safe room when I had a little issue that you'll have to explain to people if they don't know about it. Anyway, congratulations again, and I wish you the very best.
Happy retirement, Vicki. We're so excited for you to start the next chapter. You have given so much of your time, talent, blood, sweat, and tears to Paris Middle School. I cherish my time working with you. One of the most favorite parts of working with you was your sense of humor. I just loved your wit. I actually am very jealous of your wit. I am not as witty as you are. You always made me laugh from the first moment I started working with you. I remember when I started, I had previously worked at Paris Middle School when it was in the now high school building. And so when I came back to work there the second time, we had been moved to the current middle school building, which of course isn't as nice. And I remember asking you about what it felt like to make the move, and you told me the funniest story. You said, well, I tell you, Ange, that spring we were still in the newer building, and the superintendent came by and he said, hey, Vicki, hey, there's nothing out on the marquee. We need to get something out there. And you said, you don't want me to put anything out there. And he just kind of looked at you and you said, because if I put something out there, I'm going to say, hell no, we won't go. And I knew from that moment how much fun it was going to be working with you. And you have, as I said before, you have given so much to so many over the years. And I just hope you enjoy retirement and your time with family. We love you so much, and I'm glad you're part of the family, so I'll get to spend more quality time with you.
Congratulations, Vicki, on your retirement. We applaud the job that you've done. You were a great first face when people came into the office, and you did a great job with handling students and staff and parents, sometimes all three at the same time. So you're a master juggler. Maybe you can take that into the next chapter. Who knows? But I hope the next chapter is just as rewarding as this one has been. And so I hope you have a great retirement. God bless you.
Hey, Ms. Vicki. Hey, I hear you're retiring. Congratulations. They sent an email to me, and of course they've hit me a couple times about reaching out and sending a video, and I'm honored to be able to do this and say congratulations. And you know me, it's going to be story time because I got to talk about a few things we have in my first year teaching at Paris. I was there for 11 years. My first year, which was only my second year teaching, our principal at the time, which was Miss Butcher, she gets sick and she's gone for like, I don't know, 7 weeks, 9 weeks, a semester. No offense to her, but nobody knew it because you were down there just taking care of business. Any kids get sent down there, anything come to the office, Miss Vicki took care of it. Not a problem. Of course, any day that you decided to take off, I'm pretty sure that the school shut down and we had to call in FEMA or something like that to get everything straightened back out because when Miss Vicki was gone, I didn't want to be around. Matter of fact, I'm a little concerned about you retiring. I assume your contract goes through the end of June, and July 1, I will be watching the news to see how they're trying to figure out how to help everybody there in Paris because it's probably going to be pretty rough without you. Nobody's going to know where anything is, and it's going to be chaos. So, because you just took care of everything, and I always appreciate it. And I always loved going down there, and you'd be working at your desk, and I'd be able to talk to you, and you'd like this, just typing away. And I was like, you cannot be typing that many words. So I'd walk right there. Hey, sure, it's full sentence just going off there. Smoke's coming off the keyboard. I would come in and talk to you. I'd be like, hey, I was just wanting to know, where's this at? And you go, well, if you look over there and stuff, it'll be. I was like, you're still typing. And you just going away at it. So not a problem. You're going to want to go over there and stuff and just typing away. And it was just, I don't know how you did it. And so that's one story. And then the other one, I got to talk about the fact that when we did intramurals, we got the intramural sports program started, and we had all the razzle-dazzle football and the 3-on-3 basketball and the Wii bowling tournaments and all this stuff going on. We created the horseshoe tournament. That was the first thing we did. And you got picked up by a student and won. And after that, it was a fight every year by students to figure out who was going to get Miss Vicki on their horseshoe team because you won it every year. Everybody knew it was a lucky. It was like, let's do a pickup basketball game. Oh, look, Michael Jordan's sitting over there. Yeah, I'm going to take Jordan. You were the Jordan of horseshoes. And I'm sure that you were out there the whole time probably typing away, throwing your horseshoes still because you were able to multitask. So anyway, it was such an honor to know you. I'm sorry I haven't got to see you in a long time. I miss everybody over there. I'm really happy about your retirement. I hope you enjoy your retirement. I'm sure it's going to be involved fishing and hanging out with your kids and just having a good time. So I wish you nothing but the best, and I miss all y'all. See you later.
Happy retirement. I'm so excited for you. I know more than anyone you deserve this. You were the first face that I saw as a brand new mentor at Paris Middle School, and you were amazing. You are amazing. You deserve this. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing videos and pictures that you post on Facebook with all your babies and your fur babies and at poolside. Have a great, great retirement. You deserve it.
What do you even say about the Vicki Furstenberg? I mean, you just hear that name and surely we all think of her love for Paris, her love for the school district, her love for the kids and her family and animals. Vic, congratulations on your retirement. I'm so happy for you. I have missed being close to you all these years since I've been gone, but I know that you have done the same thing for the last umpteen years that we've not been together as you did for the 9 that I was there. Vic, I love you. You have made a tremendous impact on the students, on the community, on the parents. You name it, you have been just an integral portion of that school, and you will be missed. There will be a huge hole that whoever fills it, tries to fill it, is going to have big shoes to fill. It probably is going to take 4 or 5 people just to do your job, because we know how efficient you were. Vic, I hope you have a fabulous retirement. I love you. And maybe now that you're retiring, we could meet up somewhere and do lunch or something someday.
Hey, when I think of Miss Vicki, I immediately think of the Energizer Bunny. She is a bundle of energy and can do multitask like no one else. But she's also wears many, many hats. She has to be a policeman. She has to be a referee. She is a mom. She's had to be a nurse. She has to solve problems and construction. And so she is the #1 queen bee of Paris Middle School.